give me their glove?
No. You
want to get their glove? I'll buy it for you.
Guys, those in line. Okay. Alright, repeat after me. I trust in God. I love my country. I will respect its laws. I will play fair. Strive to win. But win or lose. I will always do my best. Play ball!
Did you have fun? Did you think you learned something?
Yeah! I learned not to run over the base.
You guys all got better?
Yay!
You all improved? Keep practicing and keep it up, okay?
You know, I don't regret 1 minute that I spent with my kids. I guess it was one of the best things that I ever did. And I don't begrudge a day I spent trying to meet their needs, unless it was that year I volunteered to coach the Little League. I remember batting practice. I put a baseball on a string, and I told this kid, when I nod my head, haul off and hit that thing. Gotta give him credit, he did exactly what I said, because the second that I nodded, he hit me in the head. Oh, pitch and catch and hit and run, now how hard can it be? But if you think it's just a game, you're wrong as you can be. I've never had a harder job, more stress and more fatigue than the year I volunteered to coach the Little League. Well, we lost the season opener, and then games 2 and 3. Nobody could seem to hit the ball, and it is sitting on a tee. Then my kid finally hit a little dribbler in the dirt. And you know, I think he could have beat it out if he'd only run toward first. Then I told my wife I'm quitting, because every game's the same. They whine and cry and fuss and fight and argue and complain. And she said, well, why don't you just call their parents? Maybe they can help you out. I said, honey, you don't seem to understand. It's the parents I'm talking about. Well, pitch and catch and hit and run, now how hard can it be? Yeah, but if you think it's just a game, you're wrong as you can be. I've never had a harder job, more stress and more fatigue than the year I volunteered to coach the Little League. And then we finally won a game. The other team didn't show up. Seems their coach had a nervous breakdown trying to figure out his lineup. He had a dozen kids and 18 parents, but there was only one hitch. 15 parents wanted to coach and 11 kids wanted to pitch. And then the last game of the season was the wildest one by far. Umpire ran screaming from the field and locked himself in the car. And as the parents beat and rocked the car, trying to make it tip, I'm back on the field giving the kids a lecture on good sportsmanship. Oh, pitch and catch and hit and run, now how hard can it be? Yeah, but if you think it's just a game, you're wrong as you can be. I've never had a harder job, more stress and more fatigue than the year I volunteered to coach the Little League. Oh, why'd I ever volunteer to coach the Little League? Yeah, then there was that game we tied, 0-0. Brickbat came sailing out of the stands, laid the umpire out cold. One of the little mothers threw it. Said the umpire was a four-eyed, lying, cheating, no-good bozo. She ought to know she'd been married to him for 14 years. You know, this is a dangerous job. I think I'm gonna get a job on a SWAT team or something.